everyone, welcome to Real Maya channel. Today I am going to show you berries. So these are my blackberries. Berries maintenance and tips. So I have put lots of mulch at the bottom, at least 7 to 8 inches of mulch. These are wood chips. So other than this, so when there is long like this, when the long stem falls on the ground, then it roots. Then that's how the new plant grows. So there are some left here. So actually blackberries are very popular in Canada because the blackberries they have on the streets, like everywhere it grows. But the difference between that blackberries and these blackberries are those blackberries they have thorns and the berries are very tiny. They are more of naturally they'll be coming out. But these are the commercial level. So here the berries are large. The berries are very large. So usually I don't water this, but maybe some people need watering because this is already established plant and it is more than 10 years old. So I don't have to water it, and it has a lot of mulch, at least 7 to 8 inches mulch bottom. So whatever the rainwater will be coming, that will be into the mulch absorbed, and it doesn't need any water. And I never watered this since 6 years. So the berries are very good and tasty, and these berries taste more good when there is more sunshine, when there is more sunlight. So this year we didn't have much sunshine or sunlight because of the weather changes. So that's the reason there's so many berries still on the plant, because they are sour. So what I'm going to do is today I'm going to do harvest video. So I'm going to harvest all my berries and we are going to make juice out of it. So every year we take all these berries and make juice. Every morning I used to harvest them, and we used to have a lot of juice all these years, 6 years. Since 6 years we are having it. And how we can check this plant. If there are left like that and there are lots of branches, because whenever there is branch falling onto the ground and it roots, and this branch will become a new plant. So if we are leaving it, then there are lots more of the plants. So I'm going to, every year I'll be cutting down those old stems. So the old stems, so this, let me find some. These are the old canes. So every year I cut down the canes till this level and just discard them. So if we cut down the old canes and lots of little bit aged canes, then this will check its growth. So when blackberries, when they are grown, they grow to new stems. So there is no need of old stems. So it is always good to cut off all the old stems so that we have lots of new stems and the berries are nice and fresh. So that's how we grow blackberries. That is the guidelines, total guidelines according to me, and all permaculture rules I'll be following them. And that's how we grow the blackberries, and we are doing this since 6 years and they are excellent. Now I'm going to harvest all these blackberries. So this looks like grapes, and even it bunches like grapes. So the ripe ones comes out very quickly. I'm tasting one. It's tasty. Here my cameraman is getting tempted. Here. So one of the drawback is it has lots of spider pests. So you can see a lot of spider forming the nest. So one way it is protecting the plant, maybe it's eating off lots of other unwanted insects. But again, these when it goes around, tastes good, the web. So this year actually I plan to spray some bioenzyme made with the neem powder, but unfortunately because of bad weather I could not use them well because I sprayed, then it again is washed off with the water. So my berries looks too good. Maybe I'm going to harvest some of them for our juice today, then maybe in few. So because they are huge and there's so many and lots of bees will be coming. In my garden always I usually have lots of bees. This is other side of blackberries, back side. So it looks pink when it is unripe. So these will turn into dark black color. So I was talking about long stem. So this is the stem, which is too long, more than 20 feet. It's going out of my fence. So when these fall on the ground, then you will have new plant. There are lots of blackberries. So the ripe ones, like see, this comes off very easily. Here I can find lots of them. They look super delicious. So there are bunches of them. Just like grapes, they look lots at a time. Here are the lots of bunches. Weed cloth so that there are no much weeds. Here are the large bunches. So couple of years, not couple, 4 years back my mom and dad was here and my dad used to harvest all these fruits. They look so good. Here I can see lots of web. Here there are lots of them, just like grapes. And the taste, it tastes too good. So wherever we are living, the local plants, they are the best for our health. So here we find a lot of berries, and these grow with cold weather only. So when there is cold weather, then we find a lot of plants here. So these berries have a lot of antioxidants. So they are very good for anti-cancer. So when there is season, then we should eat as many as possible berries. And it has even colored. So this color, they are very strong. So you can see the color on my fingers. It's very dark color. And juicy. I've already grinded half of it and just added some water and jaggery. I'm going to grind one more time. These are the seeds after the filtering. It just looks like beetroot juice. So this is the juice. I usually drink only in silver glass. And this for my family, my husband and my son. So we're going to enjoy the juice. It's very tasty. You should try this. If you like my video, share with your friends and comment in the comment box below. And if you are new to my channel, hit the subscribe button and see you with next video. Until then, bye.